Hello guys, si Keshan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 11 ng laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars X Cross. Okay, continue natin. So, nasa ano na tayo? Scenario 9. Okay, upgraded lahat. So, wala tayo kailangan ayusin dito. Wag, tapos na rin to, di ba? Next area. Anessa, look Mayuka, look at all the fruit on that tree. How can you act so giddy? And how can you act so giddy, Anessa? Look, we just have to start over. We're in another world here. Well, yeah, but still. So let's see what the fruit of Alworth tastes like. Bad news, Anessa. I hear that fruit's flavorless. Really? But it looks so colorful and appetizing. Colorful and appetizing? Yeah, we've all been through that bit once or twice. For being stuck in Alworth again, Norita and Reraya seem to be keeping their chins up nicely. Hey, it beats taking it really hard and letting yourself get paralyzed. Yeah, I'd be more worried about that guy. Feeling any better, Dio? No, not with you breathing down my neck. Come on, don't be like that. We're supposed to be buddies. Yes, when we're in combat, stay out of my private affairs. I guess if you're being snarky about it, you're probably okay. I'm not like you. When I get sent to a completely foreign world, I don't just shrug it off. You think I'm shrugging it off? I don't know, maybe. Being sent into the future and then getting sent to another world left me in shock. You're still going on about coming from the past. You don't have to believe me. Not like it matters anyway, not that we're here in Alworth. I'm just like the rest of you guys. What was the word? Otherworlder. Yeah, Otherworlder. We might as well work together and make the most of our time here, right Dio? Man, come on, I'm trying to reach out here. Are you gonna keep blowing me off? I hear there's a war here in this world too. We'll probably end up as part of it. Let me make one thing clear. Whatever you do, do not slow me down in battle. Returning home is an absolute imperative to me. Whatever you say. I think Tio's in good hands with Aoba. You think? Looks to me like Aoba's just getting shooed off repeatedly. It's just like you and Nadia. Ouch, that one smarts. At least the people on the Cygnus are being understanding about this. But where does that leave us? That person from the Keepers of Order was nice enough to send us back to Alworth, right? Does that mean they came from Alworth to bring us back? Are you kidding? We were getting attacked by rock puppets before that. They were just going haywire, right? If they were, it wouldn't have hurt to give us an apology. So they're supposed to be custodians of law and order. There's pretty much Alworth's cops, right? What's their angle? Any ideas, Raquel? I couldn't really say. She sure likes to clam up whenever the keepers come up in conversation. If they can make those otherworld gate things, doesn't that mean they could send us to our home worlds? Makes sense at the very least. We know they can travel freely to the world that the Cygnus cruise from. Raquel, can't you act as an intermediary and pass on our requests to them? I'm the lowest tier of sorcerer, so I don't think that would work out very well. It wouldn't hurt to try. Don't give her a hard time, Cham. Raquel's got her own problems. Well, if they came to another world just to get us, then I'm sure they'll come to our rescue again. Good point. We can ask them for favors then. They shouldn't give us too much lip if we bring up the rock puppets going haywire. It's getting dark. Let us consider the rest tomorrow. Raquel? Right. Raquel. You're leaving then? I think it's the only right thing to do. Are you certain you won't regret it? I have every faith that Wataru and the others will ensure Dokdar is defeated. Are you not one of them, Master? I wanted to be. I really did. I will abide by whatever decision you make, Master. Let us be off. Excuse me. Ada, what can we do for you? If you are here to oppose my master, then... Relax, I'm not here to disrespect the decisions you made. Then why are you here? Raquel, would you mind if I joined you for a bit? What? Huh? Scenario 9. Light in the darkness. Parang ano na naman to parang recycled map na naman to Parang nakita ko to sa Super Robot Wars 30. The Megafaunus lights will be out of sight soon. Ada, if you're doing this to see me off, I think you've come so far enough. I'd like to stick around a little longer, if I'm not hassling either of you. That is precisely what you're doing. Spiro, Lady Ada, seeing as you are the daughter of a high-ranking officer in the American army, I presume most people have a hard time voicing opinions to you. Mandali lang, guys. So, I hope you will indulge me if I speak a tad bluntly. My master made a very deliberate decision when she elected to leave the group. Your presence can only be called a nuisance. Sparrow, stop that! It's okay, Raquel. I appreciate him speaking plainly. Sparrow is right. I'm a princess, a nuisance to others. Would you like to talk about it? I've been questioning if this is how I want to live. As Pera says, I'm the daughter of the American Army's Inspector General. I'm an ensign in rank, but on the megafauna, everybody calls me my lady or princess. But here in Alworth, what am I? Oh, Ada. Dali lang, guys. I'm not exactly leader material, and I'm far from the best pilot. Why, it's okay, I'm not blind. I never knew you saw things that way, Ada. Did I come across as more of the type that's got her act together? Yes, you did. That's probably because I make a conscious effort to live that way. From where I'm standing, you look way stronger than me, Raquel. Goodness, you give me too much credit. Are you so sure? Spera said you made a very deliberate decision to strike out like that. To strike out like this. That takes more resolve than most people have. I just don't want to be a nuisance to the people that have done so much for me. How would you be a nuisance? I'll put that matter aside for the time being. What I really want to say is, you're fine just the way you are, Ada. Really? Maybe it's disrespectful of me to say this, when it's something you fret over, but some people have devoted their hearts to Ada the princess. As much as it pains me to interrupt, I detect a time-space distortion occurring up ahead. Meron na naman. Now of all times? Is it more otherworlders? Wait a minute. Are those G-type units? A unit under the G entry in the rows of Hermes blueprints. It boasts a high performance ability. You okay, Cecily? Ay, ano, sinagandam F91. Sibak pero Kincaid ang name niya doon sa ano, doon sa Super Robot Wars B. You okay, Cecily? Where are we? Is this Earth? I don't know. I remember we were fighting Iron Mask at Axis. What's the plan, Raquel? Good question. Well, we can't just ignore them. Let's make sure they're safe. Right. I believe a more fitting group for that purpose has arrived. It's those rock puppets again. The Keepers of Order. Ano ba yan? They're attacking. What's their problem? Are the rock puppets going haywire again? No, they aren't. Raquel? I'm right here. These people have nothing to do with this. Please leave them alone. You're out of control, Raquel. Master, then I must do something. Excuse me, you two there. Please fall back. Who are you? I'll explain later. Just focus on survival for now. In that case, I'm fighting too. See, Buck? I don't care where we are. I'll keep you safe, Cecily. I appreciate that. And that's precisely why I'm staying to fight with you. Cecily. Okay then. I know how to fight those rock puppets. Just follow my orders for now, sounds good? Sounds good to me. Ada? Raquel, I'm gonna need your help too, please. It will be my pleasure, my lady. You two just try not to get yourselves hurt. We'll try. I'm Sibyl, and this is Cecily. We'll keep you safe, mark my word. Come on, Ada. Sibak and Cecily, follow our lead. You live resolutely, even when I'm not confined. If I'm not confident in myself. If that's what Ada's Sarugan is, then that's what I'll do. Defeat 5 enemy units within 4 turns. Siguro naman kaya natin yan, ha? 4 yung units natin eh, 2 upgraded, 2 hindi. Kaya naman siguro. F91 Gundam pa to. O tama nga, F91 nga. Yung talagang unit niya. Ito. Big na Kina. Maabot pa kayo? Ko lang kung paano kikilos dito ha. Hindi makalapit eh. Ganito na lang muna siguro. Animation on. I was ready to accept whatever punishment the keepers saw fit to give me. But if they're going to harm those that I care about, I'll fight them.
Golem の攻撃方法はよく知っているんです。ゴーレムなんかに負けません。
Mapag-initan niyo siya. Pag natin animate, pareho lang naman eh. Pareho lang din. Huwag na. At least 4 kagad yung pwedeng i-dispatch sa kagad oh. Ito kagad, sayang. Animation on. I defeated Iron Mask, but I've got no idea how the rest of the battle at Axis was. Can I fight in this unstable psychological state? With the F-91 having all of its issues? No, stop that. If I psych myself out, I won't accomplish anything. I need to focus on the task at hand. Just protect Cecily, and the rest can wait. Buti tama yung soundtrack ngayon, di kagaya nung sa V, mali yung tugtog niya eh.
まずは攻撃をかわすことだ。この距離、これで。
Okay, doable to. Seabrook, Cecily, are you two okay? I'm managing. Their tech's totally different from mobile suits, but they're definitely not invincible. So their units are called mobile suits. Maybe they come from the same world as Shu. Master, yes, these rune golems are nothing threatening, not compared to the last ones we fought. But they're clearly acting with intent. They're not going haywire. That means the sorcerer is nearby. In that case, odd obstructing my sight. Begone. Repertus. How could that outdated auto warlock break my invisibility spell? It came out of nowhere. Was it using some kind of stealth? It's probably magic. Magic? Call me impressed, Raquel Siddhartha. Aquamarine sorcerer. I wasn't expecting half as much from someone who forsook Ender. If you're coming after me, it would make more sense to focus on me, not others. I'm under orders to slay those in your company, in fact. How does that make any sense? Questioning the Keeper's decisions is a grave breach of protocol. That light, is that magic? That it is. The Dean Bell is the Keeper's official auto-warlock, with magic amplification far beyond that of the Zelgar. I don't care if it's the Keeper's official mascot. We're not going to turn tail and run from it. Ada, Raquel is a good friend of mine. If you've got a problem with her, you can take it up with me. Well, you asked for it. No! Support. Belly, Ada, you're being reckless. What are you doing out here? Excuse me? What are you doing out here? Well, you went missing, so I came out looking for you. And Raquel too, of course. Was I an afterthought? That's not what I meant. Save it for later. Regroup, Belly. Otherworlder reinforcements. Please, could you call off the attack? Not gonna happen. If you must insist on this course, then I will fight you. Raquel Siddhartha, if you dare, then you will be purged. All set, Bellery. Good to go. We're targeting that holier-than-thou guy's mech, right? I'm not much for him as I am now, but that's no reason to just give up. Defeat 5 enemy units within 4 turns. Does not count if Denbel is the first to... Does not count if Denbel is the first to 4th unit defeated. Kailangan dumispatcha muna ako ng 4 tapos saka siya. Okay, so medyo complicated to Okay. So tanggalin na muna natin to assured na dead. Itong mga to. Animation on, 100%.
私の意志を炎に変えます。
1 down, 4. Ano ba? 3 pa. Hindi umabot din sa eh. Three naman so go. Dalawa na lang. Ito isa, layo. Gung-ho girl tomboy. If people wanna call me names, let them. I'm going to walk with my head held high, as Ada Sarugan, and I'm gonna stay right at the front.
人形に負けては人間の治れです。
いくつもの星の名前知って君と僕
Come to think of it, I joined the megafauna when I was chasing after Ada. I've let momentum carry me from there. And now here I am fighting in another world. I'll never forget those feelings I had at the very start. I'm going to live with Ada. I know what love is. I can do this.
人の乗っていない操り人形なんかに
Okay, kailangan simulan na natin lapitan yon. Hindi mo naman siguro madadetch yan, di ba? So, an unknown world and unknown enemies. So many unknowns. But I know Sibak and I know that between the two of us, we can get through anything. Three. Wag. Defend ka na lang muna. Okay, pati kayo, defend lang. Huwag natin animate. Okay, lapit. Para mapag-inita ka namin this turn. Anong hit points mo? 10.4. Dapat huli si Raquel. Wala ka rin ano eh. Nakasave naman, di ba? Sige, gamitin mo muna yan. Okay na, sabot mo. Ay, hindi rin. Kailangan mo talaga mag-boost dash. $51,100. 74, 81. Okay, wag ka naman sana madisgrasya.
Kochira Aida, 攻撃を開始します。よく狙えば当たるはず。きっと。
ナイス。
エンデの使徒に交代はない。死の神エンデの名のもとに雷撃のドグマオニタルス。
ここは慎重に行かないと。
GK 同士の連携攻撃。そっちが攻めてくるんだから知らないでよ。
エンデよ、この困難を乗り越える力を。
Bend muna natin. Oh.
接近戦を仕掛けます。
エンデの使徒に交代はない。
Okay, kaya yan.
死の神エンデの名のもとに稲妻よ、敵を撃て。
当たるか。
Bawasan mo man lang ng konti. Go.
魔力とオドを一つに。
Sana kuha na kagad to.
旋風のせい。渦を巻き敵を撃て。
Nice. $14,400. Multi-sensor. Nice. Did we do it? Endless healing. Grant unto me salvation, curation. A healing dogma. You're not even close to winning, Raquel Siddhartha. The Dean Bell is a rather challenging opponent for the Zelgard, I fear. I know that going in. Raquel, please, I beg of you. These people have no connection to what happened. Let them go. In fact, I would ask you to do them one better and assist them in returning to their homeworlds. Raquel Siddhartha, you're not going to come back? Not now, not yet. Why? Why would you? Because it's the choice I made for myself. You. If you're trying to give up your life so that they can escape, then I'll help you along. That's not what I'm doing. I've never seen that odic concentration pattern before. What's happening? What I'm doing is using my own dogma. That's impossible. You can't do that. Creating new dogma takes a staggering amount of discipline and the blessings of Endel. If you screw it up, you'll blow this whole area away. With my level of magical potency, if I did mess it up, the consequences would likely be limited to you and I. Is that why you're doing this alone? Raquel, no, you can't die on us. It's okay, Ada. I'm here to find meaning in life.
今こそ見せます。私だけのドグマ。
Nag-develop siya ng bagong attack niya. Okay ah.
行きなさい、ゼルガード。これが電光石火です。
I did it! I pulled it off, Sparrow. Fine work, Master. All of your hard training has paid off in spades. Damn it! No lowly deserter should be able to craft an original dogma. No, my mask! Is that you, Iori? Ay, yung main character yung male na main character. Okay ha. So what if it is? Are you going to bulk at fighting someone who trained with you? Raquel, the megafauna and Cygnus are here. When we saw battle going on, I had a feeling we'd find you here. Hey Raquel, if you're gonna ditch, can't you at least be a little more discreet about it? You too, Ada. Talk about acting like a princess. I'm sorry. Whoa, a straight-up apology. That's new. Ada, have you lost a little of your bite? Belly, you noticed something was bothering me? Are you kidding? Let's not forget that Bell joined the megafauna to start with because he was chasing after you. That's... How could you make a major life decision for such a petty reason? There it is. That's better. You shine the most when you've got that take-no-crap attitude. Maybe you're onto something. Ada, I'll be honest, we were all kind of expecting you to run off eventually, Raquel. You were? We aren't blind, girl. You haven't exactly been hiding how pensive you've been since we came back to Alworth. And since you weren't sharing anything with us, we figured you'd slip out quietly. By the way, Himiko and I were totally watching you the whole time. Raquel, never even saw. I think they got us, Raquel. No kidding. Anyway, were you truly fighting a sorcerer with the keepers? I was, yes. That's no good. No good at all, I tell you. That bad? They're custodians of law and order. Turning against them means making enemies out of all of our Alworth. Look, it's not our fault. They attacked us first. But I guess that's that then. What are you saying, Waterloo? I mean, Raquel and Ada didn't do anything wrong, did they? What are they supposed to do if the other guys attack them? Waterloo, the kid's right. We did come under attack in the other world. That's suddenly sounding an awful lot more shady. We can't be expected to just accept an attack with no other explanation. What we're gonna do, old guy? To fight the keepers of order, it's a dangerous thing indeed. Sensei, but to know righteousness and not practice it is cowardice. Shibaraga Tsurugibe shall do what's right. No, don't. Raquel, it's not the keeper's fault. I'm the reason for all of this. Raquel? Hey, heads up. Something's coming. I know these readings. Zogelia, looks like they got sent to Alworth just like we did. What are they doing with the capital army? Great, more interference. Iori, Raquel Siddhartha, I'll never forget how you've embarrassed me this day. Crap. I sense an unusual wavering within you, Master. Is he a part of the truth which you seek? I couldn't say for sure. All units, commence attack! Crap. They're seriously opening fire! Hey, hold on a minute. We've got a couple of fresh Otherworlders with us. Not my concern. Our mission is to eliminate all forces other than those of the Misurugi Empire. Captain Daniel, we aren't being left with much choice here. Agreed, engage them. Crap, bigla may ganyan pa eh. At least nakuha na natin yung ano. Nakuha na natin yung SR points. Ano? Ilan? 8? Nice. Another unit. I see the white unit is with them. The one that got in my way. Hina, listen. It's me, Aoba Watase. Seriously? Are you going to keep acting on your own? It's not like that, Dio. Hina's in that thing. I told you not to slow me down. I have to make it back to my homeworld, whatever it takes to get there. Dio, guys, save the bickering for some other time. Consider your situation. Sorry, ma'am. They all want us dead. We have to fight them. Plain and simple. Sipuk. Cecily, you too, get back. Save it. They see us as They see us as enemies just like the rest of you. We'll fight. I don't know who they are, but they're sure as hell not getting on my good side. Alright, good luck. Stay on your toes, Belly. The enemy leader is that masked guy. Then he'll be coming after you guns blazing. Understood? I'll try not to make a fool out of myself in front of you. Stop thinking about that and focus on what you're dealing with now. That's so great. O yan. So, suspend natin. Group. Okay. Pareho lang naman sila ng speed eh. So, sige. Ganyan na lang muna, teka. Oh. Bagal nito isa. Sige, lapit mga pasaway. %, ha? Wala nga palang shields tong mga to, no ba yan? Ano lang muna.
Amaku miru na yo. Kawashi kireru mono janai ka. Barrier さんはまとわりつかれると面倒だぞ。各部のセンサーが悲鳴を上げている。
Yeah, formation. Huwag natin animate. Okay. Ano ba yung map? Hindi pa pwede gamitin. Animation on.
どうも彼らはシグナスが嫌いなようだ。今だ、手法発射。
発射。
ダメだ、機体を放棄する。
君が見てるその世界はどんな色をしてるのよ。なくす痛みなんて慣れたくはないのに、こんな夜を星は綺麗だね。手のひらからこぼれ落ちてくさびれたコインのように、背中合わせの
Damn it, we're in a whole other world here. And they're just attacking us anyway. Well, I'm not about to die. I'm gonna live and go back home together with Hina.
突破はフォワードの役目。
Hindi pwede matake, sayang. Live 7. Ba tayo dito?
メガファウナの性能は折り紙付きだ。自信を持て。目標正面。変装メガ粒子撃て。いかん、機体が限界を突破する。
Sige lang. Peace out.
Nerau は敵のバリアンサーだ。これはもしかしたら腕の差なのか。直撃いけ。そういう攻撃か。
Sayang, di nakatake ako.
は一人のために、一人はみんなのためにってやつだよ。とっておきの手でいくよ。
分かってまさ行くぞグラタン。
無茶だろうがやるよ。
上様にハンドルを握らせたら最後だぜ。うわいけメカキング。やったぜちゃん。戦う必然があるっていうのかよ。距離が近いならばとどめだ。やはりガンダムには勝てないのか。あいつを落とせば俺がエースだ。まずは攻撃をかわすことだ。
Siguro naman enough na yan, di ba?
ここにも戦争がある。
任務失敗申し訳ありません。
Pinitan niya yung mga yan.
終わってるのよ、私に近づかれた時点で。
奴のスピードについていけない。あいつただのパイロットとは格が違う。
正面から食らいさえしなければ。
死んでたまるものか。脱出だ。
Sana mag-crit.
こっちの事情を聞きもしないで勝手な。悪しきオーラは俺が立つ。沈め。
ナイス。
これが現実のようだ。
Kaya ubusin natin itong mga to. Five, four. Tapos magkikrit pa yan hopefully. I've second guessed myself more than once, but at the end of the day, I'm glad that I went on this journey. Spiro, Zelgard, everyone else, they're all dear to me, and I'm going to move forward together with them. It's my choice, and I do it for myself.
先行のドグマをやってみせます。魔力の続く限り破壊してみせます。
Sobra-sobra.
こうなったら機体を捨てるしかない。
Kung di mo ma-full crit at least kay ano yan, kay Wataru.
Warrior! ここは通さない。よし、勘は冴えているな。
At least merong kill si Wataru.
Mobile suits が相手でもやってみせるもんね。龍河剣を使うぞ、龍神丸。
押しわかった。
龍河剣。
落ちる。ああ。
At least ubos dito. Dito may natira isa. Tama yan. Kayo kayo magkaharap. Go. Belrizena, now that I've been granted this Mac knife, I'm taking you down. What's your problem anyway? What did I ever do to you? Ah, so you don't even know what you did to draw my ire? That right there is your offense. Your ignorant malice is what merits my personal attention. Look, I've got better things to do than play your self-absorbed games.
腕利きを倒すことで私の力を示してみせよう。この距離、クローを使う。
タブー破りのアーミーなんかにアーミーのマスク相手をする。邪魔をするなら容赦はしない。そこだ。
まずい流れに乗りかけている。
Eh, tama.
間違えることが怖い
照準確認、当たれ。
なんとこっちの事情を聞きもしないで勝手な。
必殺オーラギリやっつけろ
落ちろ。
出力がどんどん低下していく。
Paano mo na? Hina, would you listen to me, Hina? You don't know when to quit. I don't know you. What do you mean? Aren't you Hina Yumihara? Silence. I'm taking it down personally to clear my name. Damn it. We can't even have a rational conversation like this. I'll have to stop Hina and calm her down somehow.
ヒナ、お前と戦う気はないんだ。ヒナ、やめるんだ。オフェンスだ。
機動力が高くてもパイロットの腕がそれではな。
Sa'yo na yan.
戦いを、憎しみを広げたいのか。
戦果も上げられずに撃墜されるとは。
Okay, save muna natin dito para kailangan yung target nilang yung individual targets ang umatake. Kailangan bawasan niya yan eh.
あの動き、ただのパイロットではないな。そんな動きで俺の狙いからは逃げられない。ここで散っては同胞に顔向けができるのだ。返礼せねばならん。この距離クローンを使う。
Mali. Mali eh. Maling target. Ito nga pala yung sa inyo. Teka. Huwag natin animate. Ouch. Kulang, di pa niya kakayanin. Actually, kakayanin na nila. Yan ah. Perfect. Tapos baka okay, go. Kulang, di kaya. Teka, ayusin na natin to. Ito para sa kayong dalawa, kakayanin nyo na siguro yan eh. Kayo lang, kakayanin nyo na yan. So, go.
Mobile suit 戦なら今までの経験を生かせばこっちは G セルフなんだ。スコード
背負っているものがある。だから戦える。奴に G セルフを持たせるのは危険なのだ。プラズマクロウならば
単純な攻撃なんかに。
ベルリゼナム、よくやりましたね。これで終わりよ。
ナイス。
不本意屈辱、この私が。
I still can't make full use of the Mac Knife's capabilities. You haven't seen the last of me, Belrizenam. I'll take you down one of these days. Great, this again. That mask guy's got a real hate on for you, Belry. Kaya at least tanggal na isang yan. Isa na lang. Kung pwede mo sana gamitin yung charge kasi. Okay, bawasan mo man lang yan. Kanan? 4-3. Asa na lang tayo natatamaan niya? Raquel's also come out of her shell and made some strides forward. Thank you, Raquel. I think I made the right move, ailing things out to you, onto you.
ロニエル艦長、余計な心配をかけないためにもよく狙えば当たるはず、きっと。
ナイス。
こちらの回避パターンを読まれている。狙いは外さない。こういう時にはこうする。
Kailangan bawasan pa natin siya. Wala nang support. Go.
さあ行くよ酸素。
えい、運転は任せてください。
さあ派手に行くよ。
任せてください。
行くぞグラタン。
無茶だろうがやるよ。
大抵のものはぶつけりゃ壊れるもんですわ。とりゃ
こいつも持ってけ。
私たちの恐ろしさ思い知ったかい。
4-7.
なんとか敵の動きを止めなければ。仕掛けてきたことを後悔させてやる。消えろゾギリアの敵。なんだいなんだい、どうしたんだい。
どうやら駆動系に不具合があるみたいです。
体勢が崩れている今がチャンス。
Kaya tama, bawasan mo
恨ま
pa.
ないでくれよ。
こいつなぜ私につきまとう。
Ayan, kakayanin mo na yan. So, dapat kaya mo na yan. Dapat kayang-kaya mo na yan.
どうしてヒナがゾギリアにいるんだよ。恨まないでくれよ。そこだ。
ナイス。
ここまでとは。君が見てるその世界は
Repair kit. This was supposed to be my chance to show results and put those suspicions to rest. Ina, wait. Don't you recognize me? Shut up. Don't talk to me like you know me. Don't talk to me like you know me. It's because of you that now everybody suspects me. They do? I don't want you. And I don't want... I don't know you. I don't know you. And I don't want to know you. You're an Alliance soldier and an enemy. It doesn't matter where we are. The Alliance is Zagilia's enemy. Never forget that. Hina, we're in the middle of combat. You don't get to just go off and do your own thing, okay? Okay, fine. Color me surprised. I figured he'd give chase. What's wrong, Aoba? You afraid of getting shot for desertion? No, it's not that. Tio said not to go, so I'm not going. Aoba, I can see that Tio wants to go home just as much as I want to get the truth from Hina. It wouldn't be right to just disregard what my body wants. Oh ho! As long as you get the idea. Return to the battle. Right. Tapos na eh, wala na eh. Hina, are you and Zogilia still dead set on fighting? Even in this strange place? That takes care of that. You're acting differently now, Belry. Watching you, Seabok, I was reminded of what I'm here, and why I'm piloting the G-Self. Really? Seabok, the way you fought to protect Cecily was an inspiration to me. Well, we're glad we could help. Isn't that right, Seabok? Yeah, I'm glad too. This is it, right there. I signed on with the megafauna to grow like I am now. Belly's always full of life. Thank you, Raquel. You've helped me to see more clearly what it is I should be doing. No, thank you, Ada. You and the others have helped me to make a great stride forward. This group is like a light in the dark for me. You're coming back, right, Raquel? Yes, I'm sorry for being such a distraction. Okay, Raquel, I think it's high time you told us the deal with you and the keepers. I think it is too. So she chose to go back without any kicking or screaming. Now that the keepers of order reached out, this promises to shape up into something highly amusing. 170. Okay, Raquel, let's hear about you and the Keepers of Order. To start with, I'm a deserter. You're what? Yeah, I kinda figured. You make it sound so simple. You make it sound so simple, Krama. This is no laughing matter. Gosh, is that a big a deal? Must I keep repeating myself? The Keepers of Order are custodians of law and order. Their sorcerers are highly revered all across Alworth. Wow, sounds like the owners of those rock puppet things are serious business. These Keepers of Order carry that much weight with the people of Alworth? Okay, Shibaraku, I get that, but they attacked us. Well, they're custodians of law and order, certainly. I can vouch for that. The reason they attacked was probably to arrest me, the deserter, or to purge me, one of the two. You're saying that you brought this on? I was trying to avoid causing trouble for the group when I left, but that didn't work out so well. I'm sorry, I owe you all an apology for not telling you. I was a deserter sooner. Raquel, a deserter sorcerer. It's kind of hard to imagine. Why'd you leave them, Raquel? You don't sound like you've got a beef with them. You're right, Grandis, I don't. I still believe that they're a worthy enough cause. When I deserted them, it was just me being selfish. Selfish? Are you a little baby? A little baby? Stop that. Don't make fun of her. She's telling a serious story. I was training as a sorcerer for the Keepers, and one day I encountered Sparrow. Mind you, I was merely a nameless magical creature at the time. From what I understand, Sparrow was born in a Keeper's lab and escaped from it. So he's a deserter too? I had no desire to continue life among the Keepers as an experiment specimen, of course. When I heard Sparrow's story, I felt something stir inside me. What was that? It's hard to express in words. If I had to describe it, I guess the only way to put it would be that I started to question if I was alive. You questioned if you were alive? Man, talk about the greenhorn. Are you just hitting puberty or what? I instinctively knew that I'd never find the answer to that within the Keeper's confines. That's why I took Sparrow up on his suggestion to grab the abandoned cell guard from a keeper's warehouse. And my master gave me the name of Sparrow because I could hardly go on being nameless indefinitely. I can still clearly remember what I felt back then, but sometimes I can't logically justify what I did, so I call it selfishness. It's the only way I can describe it. And now here I am, going on this journey when I still barely understand myself. It's cool. Huh? I was scared that you did something bad and had to run away from the keepers or something. You've been there for us when we needed it. You're a custodian of law and order. Heck, you are a hero. A hero? Raquel, you said you barely understood yourself, but so what? Just do what? So what? Just do what you wanna do. You've got the freedom to do that, Raquel. Freedom. But I intend on my journey. What I wanted to protect, even when the keepers were bounding me, it was freedom. It was freedom all along. If the choice you made with total freedom was to join Wataru's fight, then it sounds to me like you're still upholding the keeper's values pretty well. It's how I live. It's what I chose, of my own accord. Is there a rule that decides how deserters from the keepers of order are punished? No, from what I've read, there are no records of anyone leaving the keepers since their inception. You're the first deserter in their whole history. Ooh, that's rich. Maybe they're not sure how to handle this either. There you go, there's no punishment in their rules, which means they can't actually punish her. Oddly enough, that might explain why she's gone unharassed for so long on her journey. Do you think they're targeting us because they think we're bad guys who led Raquel astray? What happened on our world is one thing, but for what happened today, it's entirely possible. Raquel, you're doing a fine job as a keeper sorcerer. There's a chance you could talk this out, so don't worry about dragging us down and don't go off on your own again, okay? That's right, you're also serving as a guide for the Savior, remember? Thank you all. Something bugging you, Angie? The Raquel thing's all fine and good, but personally, I'm not ready to trust the keepers of order. Why not? Now that I know the truth about this world, I can't believe there are custodians of law and order. You can believe what you want, but these keepers of order are gonna be our ticket home. Dali lang guys. What if they just attack us? Willy-nilly again like they did today? I hope once the matter regarding Raquel is cleared up, the rest will work itself out. So we've just got to do the right thing. The right thing being beating Dogtar, of course. Beating Dogtar, huh? I don't see the problem. If we beat him, Grandmama in Monja village can send the other worlders home. I'm on board with that. Besides, I can't just ignore people in need of help. But if we go near the land of Mana, the capital army might attack us again. And now it's a safe bet that Zugilia's in league with them. If we can't get help from the land of Mana, then I suppose we'll have to fight Dogtar ourselves. Captain Kuramitsu and Captain Donyal are in agreement. We're giving up on gathering intel on the land of Mana for the time being. In addition, these two have offered their assistance in defeating Dogtar. Hi, I'm Sivak Arno. Thanks for saving me out there. Cecily Fairchild, glad to be on board. Sivak, Cecily, are you too sure about this? Ada and the others told us the deal with other worlders here. I'm not about to hang around with guys who refuse to let go of home grudges and insist on fighting. You're referring to Zogilia and the capital army? Given that we chose to work with your group, your group has a potential way home too. And more to the point, you guys were the first ones to offer us safe haven. That's cause we're the Savior and his merry band. And we've got a sorcerer who's a hero of justice. That's good to hear. I'll do my best to live up to the rest of your examples. We're a hodgepodge group, but our hearts are all on the same page. I'll pass on the whole merry band thing, thanks. Why? It's embarrassing, okay? loner kasi talaga tong si Angie eh. Tutuusin eh. Huh? I didn't think of that. Okay, Raquel. You pick a team name for us. Who, me? A fine idea. You're as much a key pillar of this group as Wataru is. And you're knowledgeable too. And you're knowledgeable to boot. Okay then. What do you think of X-Cross? Why X-Cross? To symbolize how this group crosses over people from many different backgrounds and walks of life. If anyone else has an idea, I'd love to hear them. Ano ba ang gagamitin natin pangalan? Okay, may naisip ako guys. Reference dito ng mga friends ko. So ito na lang. Sana kasha. Okay, kasha. Nice. So ito na yung group natin. TransNetMix. Alright, TransNetMix it is. TransNetMix, huh? I guess I can live with that. Jeez, that's some attitude. Talk about a princess. And she kind of reminds me of Nadja. I'll report back to Captain Daniel and the others. Ada's definitely at her best when she's standing at the forefront. I chased after Ada and let momentum carry me through one thing after another so far, but no matter what happens next, I'll never forget that I'm here to be with Ada. TransNetMix, huh? You seem pleased, Master. Iori, I have faith that one day you and the Keepers will come to understand me. I'll find the meaning behind my life. I'll find the truth, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, teka. Save muna natin. Teka. Scenario 9, SR points 9. Pwede na. Tapos, Vault. Yung dialogue ni, Sparrow. I'm quite impressed, Master. You were able to fill the Dean Bell with the cell guard in that state. Your prowess has greatly piqued my intellectual curiosity. That in turn created 100 takpi for use as material in my magical research. I'm most grateful. But do not rest on your laurels. You are the master I've chosen. I have every faith that you'll achieve even greater heights. I greatly look forward to that day. That day. Ano ba yan? I greatly look forward to that day with my name of Sparrow. So, upgrade natin sila sila Seabuck. Teka. Upgrade natin yung mech nilang dalawa. Hindi ako sigurado dito sa dito sa Big ng Gina eh. So, level 3 ka lang muna. Pero yung kay Seabuck, kailangan talaga yan i-level 5. Attribute plus 200 damage and plus 1 range. Nice. Tingnan natin yung yung crap. Dali. Naayos lang natin. Teka. Ano ba, nagkakamali pa ako ng mga pindot. Okay, tapos na. Kala ko, ulitin na naman natin. Power part, skill pala. I mean, hit and run ka, okay Ay, doon din naman sa unang game doon sa Super Robot Wars V, meron ka rin yan So, bibigyan kita ng Ace Pilot ka. Kailangan mo support attack. Tapos Ace Pilot. Si Cecily, anong ability siya? Meron siya support attack. So, ano na kailangan niya? Kailangan lang nila ng power parts. Teka, konti na lang. Side plus 20. Sige. Ay. Ayan. Alam mo na. So, end na natin for now guys. Teka. End natin game.
強化パーツって便利だよなちゃん。
運動性や照準値を上げるものからヒットポイントを回復するものまでいろんな種類があるんだね。
これでグラタンの運動性を上げてっと。いや射程も伸ばしたいから悩むところだな。
両方を強化するようなパーツがあったらいいのに。
そういう欲張りなパーツはインターミッションのファクトリーで売ってるらしいぜ。
ファクトリーだな。すぐに行こうじゃん。
プレイヤーのみんなも強力なパーツが欲しかったらファクトリーに行ってみてね。
Total nagtataka ako bakit doon sa game vault ang tawag, pero itong mga characters yung sabi nila factory, which is pareho sa Super Robot Wars V. Okay guys, end na natin dito for now. So, Kersan Velosa signing off. Tuloy na lang ulit natin ito next episode.